What's up? Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to solve an exercise from Hack Reactor's online software engineering immersive prep. This is from Module 1, exercise number, select exercise number 54, get elements after. Fork the exercise. Go ahead and open the console. Let's read these instructions. Write a function called getElementsAfter. Given an array and an index, getElementsAfter returns a new array with all the elements after, but not including the given index. Okay, so we have this method in JavaScript called the splice method, and it changes the contents of an array by removing or replacing existing elements and adding new elements. What we can do is look at the parameters. So you have the syntax, it says array.splice, you have the start, delete count, and then you have the items listed. We're not going to worry about that part right now. Just know that we can select an item. No, we can select the index of an array and have something deleted or added in reference to that. I want to go down. I want to look at this one. Let's see what we got going on here. I think both are good to look at. So basically, here we go. We're just gonna go jump into this one because I can't really explain it well, but I sort of can explain it. I understand it, but can't explain it. You're probably like, well, why are you here? I don't know either. I don't know. So we have a function, and let's copy and paste this right here so we can see. So we're going to pass this array through A, B, C, D, E, and starting at the second index number 2, rather, is where we want to select. So we're going to select A is at 0, B is at 1, C is at 2. So let's see what happens if we work some magic. So let's say return array dot splice n. What do you think we're gonna get? I don't know. Okay, so what's returned is C, D, and E. So we started at the second index and returned the second index moving forward. We want to only return D and E because remember it says in the instructions, it says given an array of an index, get elements after returns a new array with all the elements after, but not including the given index. So I'm thinking to myself, how do I do that? Aha, simple folks. What we can do is we can alter our selection by increasing it by 1, right? So really it's saying, this says select the third index and the ones moving forward. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically that really does make sense, right? So we can go and we can say, hey, at index 2 start and delete, but we go index 2 plus 1, because if we try to just start deleting at let's say we were like, okay, well, I'll just go to the third index, which is what I thought before, which made no sense, right? Because if you run it, now we're gonna get D and E, but D's included because we started third index. We went into the same problem. Like, that logic is just zero, just snowball, no good. So let's see what happens if we go n plus 1. And run this. Did we run? Maybe we didn't. Ah, something broke. What broke? I don't know. Splice in. Let's run that. What happened? So let's go n+1. It returns E. Oh, my fault. All right. So I forgot to change this back to 2. So run it. It should return D and E. So it actually, when you add the 1 to the end, it actually includes the starting point and then moving forward. So there we have it. If anyone can explain this a little bit better than me, hey, leave some comments about it, below. But I think we're on to something. And go back and read this if you like to, from W3 School, as well as the MBN documents. I'll have links for that below. So, read the examples, try to wrap your head around it. I don't know if my head's wrapped around it, but hey, I tried. Peace.